kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings it down at the 26. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Try and muscle for the first down. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
The shotgun running play call. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. First down here for this offense. Big throw caught on the left side.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Shotgun formation here on third down. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense on the field to take over. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the football. Gets made on the out route. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, drops back. Finds his target, and it's complete. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
So to avoid another punt here on the second drive, they got to convert here on third down.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. He's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for a man. He'll try a pass here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Just runs through a man, a mismatch. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense makes their way on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big game. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the drop play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle. Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. First down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands, it's Davis. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And that catch is hauled in. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Checks this down to the running back. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking to chuck it again. Short pass finds the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. Finds his man. It's Davis. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They'll run it from the gun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass is caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. And it's good, right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Time for just one more play in the first quarter of this playoff game. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, it's going to be a sack as the defense makes a play to wrap up this period. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Trapped again in the pocket.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Trying to find some room. It's Davis.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll run it to the right side. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught in the flat of the running back. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Looking for 6. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Looking for some space. It's Davis. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarterback to stop him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the back now goes in motion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On another sack. This defense on fire.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Takes the handoff on the counter play. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Sims. They stop it with the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there is a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. 2nd and 10 here. A play action looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw again. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. That run good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down. Trying to force a field goal. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. He hands it to the back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down. We're going to throw it. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up second and 10 from their 25. off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And just like that, in one play, they moved the scoring position at the 23. So after the massive play, it's 1st down just outside the red zone now. Play action here on 1st down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And that one's picked off. What a play. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
A risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Back's got it again. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. They bring the punter onto the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up 1st down at the 33. 1st down and 10 now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Catch made on the right side. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And it's taken at the 25. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. It's a shotgun run call. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Solid gain will spot the ball at the 49. First down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Quick pass. The catch is made. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, here we are in the 2nd half. This run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
They'll give it to the back. Finds room at the 30. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Scanning the field. It's Diggs. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Ball fielded near the 35. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. They'll take a deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And that's a 3rd straight misfire.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. And they'll use the ground game here. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They call the draw play here. This one will be fair caught. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looking deep to the right side. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Sanders. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. First snap in the red zone on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The receiver grabs it. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. He pulls in the catch.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense ready to start this drive. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's a fumble. Oh, when they pick it up, it's still a live ball. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the offense trots back out on the field again. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Chewing clock with the running game. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third down play for this offense. Can he make it to the marker? He's found some room at the 45. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. There's a 1st and 10 play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Now it's 2nd down here. The back's got it. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. 13 on the field goal. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Dump off, caught by the running back. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the 1st down play. Tackle made after just a short game.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now